Looking back now, I can see the turning point clearly. It wasn't a dramatic moment, but a quiet decision I had been avoiding for a long time. After more than 10 years of nursing, I finally stepped back. I chose to pause, and that pause became the start of something I didn't expect. A new way of seeing life, success, and myself. For more than 10 years, I was a nurse. Before that, I had my share of odd jobs, different fields that gave me perspective and taught me resilience. But nursing became the path I committed to, the career that defined me. For 6 years, I worked abroad. Those years changed me in ways I did not expect. I cared for people far from home, met coworkers who became family, and learned more than I could have imagined. Then COVID came. I was one of the many who couldn't return home when borders shut down. My kids were growing up without me. I was taking care of strangers while unable to be with my own family. That reality marked me in ways I still carry. And while I stayed, something else started to shift. I began to feel unhappy at work. I was missing my life with my kids. I was missing me. In the beginning, nursing filled me with purpose. I woke up with energy and pride in what I was doing. But slowly, that fire dimmed. Each shift began to feel heavier. The exhaustion never went away. And instead of passion, all I felt was a quiet ache I couldn't explain. At first, I thought maybe I just needed rest. A weekend off, a good night's sleep, a short vacation. But the truth was deeper. I didn't just needed rest. I needed my life back. I wanted mornings where I wasn't already tired before the day began. I wanted to sit at a table with my kids and be fully present. I wanted joy that felt real, not the kind of joy you fake when you're running on empty. But even as I felt all that, living didn't feel possible. Fear stood in the way. Fear of losing financial stability, fear of being judged, fear of failing. And alongside fear came guilt. Guilt for even wanting more. Guilt for thinking about myself when others seemed to keep going. Guilt for not enduring the way I thought I was supposed to. I kept telling myself I should be grateful, and I was. Grateful for the job, grateful for the income, grateful for the chance to provide for my kids. But here's what I've learned. Gratitude and exhaustion can exist at the same time. You can love your work and still admit it's draining you. You can be thankful and still long for something different. That realization was uncomfortable, but it was the truth. The breaking point came quietly. I came home late after another draining shift. My feet ached. My head pounded. I sat on the edge of my bed, still in scrubs. And for the first time in a long time, I couldn't hold in it. The tears came. My kids were miles away, and I realized I was slowly becoming a ghost in their lives. I was always there, but not really. Too tired, too distracted, too worn down to give them the best of me. And in that moment, I understood something I had been avoiding for years. I was giving everything I had to others and leaving nothing for the people who mattered most, or for myself. That night, I remembered the promise I once made to myself. I will not glorify burnout. I will not call it success if it costs me my peace, and I will not ignore my own well-being for the sake of appearances. For years, I broke those promises. That night, I decided I had to stop. Walking away wasn't easy. I didn't have a detailed plan. I didn't know what would come next. And yes, I was scared. But what I knew is this: I couldn't keep living a life that no longer felt like mine. So I paused. I chose not to renew my contract. I came home. And for the first time in years, I gave myself permission to breathe. Looking back now, stepping away wasn't failure. It was survival. I used to think success meant pushing through no matter what, enduring, sacrificing, always being the strong one. But now I see it differently. Success also means knowing when to stop. It means honoring your limits. It means creating a life that doesn't just look good on the outside, but feels right on the inside. Starting over in my 40s taught me this. It's never too late to choose differently. It's never too late to reclaim your time, your peace, your joy. And pausing isn't quitting. It's giving yourself a space to live again. Today, my life looks very different. I spend mornings with my kids. I cook meals without rushing. I breathe without the constant pressure of shifts and schedules. The fear didn't disappear. I still wonder about finances, about the future, about what comes next. But alongside that fear, there is something I didn't have before: relief, lightness. And no, I don't have everything figured out. There's no perfect ending, no big success story tied with a ribbon. But what I do have is this: peace. And that's something I've been missing for a very long time. If you've ever felt stuck, I want you to know this: you're not alone. You're allowed to want more. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to begin again, no matter how long you've been on the same road. Because courage doesn't always look like pushing through. Courage looks like stepping back, like admitting you've changed, like listening to that quiet voice inside that's been whispering, enough. I used to believe my worth came from how much I could endure. Now, I know it comes from how fully I can live. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's this: it's never too late to start over, to choose peace, to build a life that finally feels like your own.